Girl, you're gonna make it hard to leave. You're the kind of woman make a man rethink something. You're the kind of woman make a man rethink something.
Hailing from West Tennessee, we've got a couple of burnout songwriters that could be diagnosed bipolar on any given day.
I was actually. We could talk about that. I wasn't. You diagnosed me with bipolar 1.
I think the world has diagnosed you at this point.
They are two of the best guys, most loved guys in this town.
Oh, wow.
That's what you do. You got to hit them and then pick them up. You got to kick them down and then pick them up.
Their life motto is fake it till you make it. Today, we have got the Brothers Hunt, Reed, and Dan Isbell out in God's country.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That's pretty good.
I like it.
I only didn't say outkicked your coverage because I put that one in the last one.
Yeah.
But I probably should have reiterated that.
Everybody knows that too.
Everybody knows.
Pretty
Bro Pod.
well-known fact.
Bro Pod.
What's up? You're back with your boys.
We back.
If you're not wanting to hear us talk and sing,
stay
skip
on
this
here.
one, baby.
Don't skip it because that's puts it in the algorithm.
Oh, we are supposed to play some. I don't even.
Puts it in the algorithm. We'll figure it out, dude. We'll figure it all out
on the fly. This
Raymond,
is on
are
the
you
fly.
here?
Ray.
Oh,
Tap in, Ray. You knew this was coming.
like the one time you've been here all year and you can't even get your mic
yeah,
going
no
right.
joke. You're too busy gallivanting. Did you have a good 4th, Ray?
He's not ready yet.
God, it's not Ray's not ready.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey,
Did you have a good 4th, Ray?
Hang on a second. Let me let me talk about this, dude.
Do you want me to get rid of the reverb?
I'm just saying, why is your mic the only one that has it on it, dude?
We can change that. I can give
I
you
think
guys.
you
I think you did. I think it's good.
I think you already changed it.
Okay. Well, we'll kill the reverb in the meantime, but it's kind of the voice of God effect.
Feels good. Feels
So
good.
another reason why you shouldn't put it on your voice.
Oh, there's yours.
And that's why I put
Definitely take
it
it
on
off mine.
No, we had a good 4th, man. We got trapped in Lafayette.
Who's we?
So I've been playing with Scout Spear.
Shout out. She got some great music.
She's a killer, man.
Sure, one song.
She played Summerfest 515 at the Miller Lite stage on July 3rd.
Ooh,
The grind.
early spot. That's all right.
It's a good spot. It was a fun
good
show.
spot.
Good turnout. We shot back, though, from Wisconsin on Saturday morning, and our tire kind of blew out as we were driving through Indiana. On the 4th of July, you can't find anyone to service you. So we were going on Facebook Marketplace looking for, like, mobile mechanics who were going to come out.
That's survival mode, dude. That's desperation. You're on the side of the road on July 4th in the blistering heat in Lafayette, not Louisiana. Thank goodness, because it's probably 50 degrees hotter there.
Yeah.
In Lafayette, Indiana, with your band, bro.
Dude, we exhausted every option. We called every auto mechanics shop in like a 40, 50 mile radius.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody was around. So we were just like, all right.
So let me ask you this. I want to pretend like I'm on that bus for a second. Van,
I
sorry.
don't.
So when the boom, boom, boom happens and you get out, is the tire like shredded or is it just flat with a hole in it?
No, just flat with a hole in it, right? The bus is bouncing back and forth, right? We're feeling it in the steering wheel. We're feeling it in like the middle of the bus. It feels like a rotor issue. We don't know what's going on. So we jump out at a speedway and we're inspecting the vehicle and we're like, the tires look good. But with this van, it's double wheeled.
Oh, it's the inside wheel.
Exactly.
So how is that? How do you even get to that?
You know what? I'm not a mechanic. Not my monkeys, not my circus.
They would have been. You'd been home a day
You're
earlier
barely
if
an
you were.
engineer, much less a mechanic.
Amen, brother. So we ended up finding a little hotel. We actually stayed at the Drury Inn. Super accommodating spot. Man, they made us dinner. They gave us these drink tickets. Each drink ticket included 3 drinks. It was ridiculous.
Come on, Drury
Drury Inn.
Man, shout out Lafayette.
Yeah, dude, they hooked every person up in the room with 2 drink tickets. That's 6 drinks per person.
Just feeling bad for
Look
you
at
guys.
this. Look at this.
Jump.
The attitude. You could be real mad about this. Like you could have been like sour coming in this
You could,
morning.
man, but you
lost
know
my whole
what?
weekend, dude. Perspective is everything, man.
Let freedom ring.
And I like
man.
it. I like your
Let
freedom. That's
ring.
right. That's
So
right.
Did you see any fireworks from your Drury Inn?
Dude, we had to keep the faith the whole time. We had this van. There's a studio in the van, so we were cooking up beats all night.
Look at you, man. Turning lemons into lemonade.
Dude, we had
Lemon raid.
fireworks shooting in the background. We could see out the van. It was like the most independent day, most like liberal.
Did you say liberal?
Day. I wouldn't be surprised with
you're
you, dude.
liberal, dude.
It was liberating. I shall say.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey,
regardless of
I'm
which
glad
side of the
you're here.
line you're on, we love you, right?
I'm glad you're here, dude. That feels like a good segment into what you mad at. And that feels like Ray's. Yeah. What you mad
Just
at?
do the inning. What's the inning?
Tell us what you mad at. You sing lead, go.
Tell us what you mad at.
I rolled my ankle forwards. I forward rolled my ankle. So it's not on. Yeah, please, dude. I know, dude.
So you rolled your foot.
I rolled. This
Your
is
fankle.
This is swollen. These tendons
Oh, I remember
connecting.
seeing that. It was swollen.
This is swollen, and these tendons connecting to my feet, my toe bones,
yeah.
are all sprained or strained.
Still hurting right now?
Dude. Yeah, it's been hurt for 2 weeks, man.
So when you wake up, is it
So
worse?
I cut a bunch of limbs and stuff at the house, and I had probably 6 burn piles. You saw them; they're huge.
Yeah.
I wish I could have just taken them all and dropped them in the lake exactly the way they looked. It'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
But Maybell has been back there, my pup and my dog, and I have moles, and she digs them up. You know, whatever. I always say I'm gonna fill them in,
Mole hole. Gotcha.
bro. I had this log that I was carrying to throw on the
It always
fire.
happens that way.
And it's like the weight of the log with the force of me walking, push my
Just
foot down in this thing.
flippy
And,
time.
dude, I'm talking about it rolled. I rolled my ankle walking forwards,
So
but
did
it didn't go
just
side.
slingshot
It just
you
went
forward?
Oh, dude, I fell down.
Yeah.
I got up and I was doing
No way
I couldn't
at all.
put any weight on it. I'm real mad at that. We're leaving for Banff tomorrow. Couple rounds of golf, and I got to put weight on it.
Y'all hiking maybe or
Oh yeah,
with the foot?
with the rolled fankle.
I'm mad at this guy right here. He was in front of me today coming down Carter's Creek. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that.
What is the deal with dropping your truck to scrape it on the ground?
There's no excuse for that, dude. Look at that, bro.
How you supposed to change that tire, dude? Okay, if that tire goes out, if that left side tire goes
Ray,
out,
you got to blur out this dude's license plate.
You can't get a jack under that.
Bro,
How are you jacking that up?
look at this from the side.
I don't think that guy knows how to change a
Look
tire.
at it from the side. You
Get-
definitely ain't finding that tire on the 4th of July.
Get out of here, man.
Look, man, listen. I need somebody in the world to explain to me what the point is of having a truck lowered so hard to the ground that you're scraping the pavement.
No, listen, I can dig it. I can dig it if you're going to car shows and your car's going.
Oh, Snoop. Yeah.
That's cool.
West Coast.
That's cool. I feel I get that. That's
Me
somebody's
too.
hunting.
That's
fine.
somebody's. You're right.
But just having a truck, just like, can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine getting on the interstate?
Let me
You
just
can't
tell you
drive on the
this.
interstate with that. How you gonna drive on the interstate with that?
I had a POS car that had small tires on it.
You're asking to constantly fix the back of that truck, dude. Spend money on it. You're constantly asking for it, dude.
And here's the thing.
You run over if there's
Like, does
something
that
in the
truck-
road.
Does that truck look like somebody spent money on it?
Dog, if there's a skunk that's been hit on the road and you got to drive over it, you're catching it in your bumper.
Oh,
You're
bulldozing every single thing you go over.
You're grading the interstate or whatever road you're on with that, dude. You're scooping up everything
If there's a dead deer, if you're dead deer,
in your bumper.
you're pulling it
Yeah,
out of your back end.
get
of your
out
truck.
of here, man.
I'm not. And look, man, with the fuzzy dice
outta
too,
here, dude.
the fuzzy dice and the.
If you've got a lower truck you think's cool, send it to us.
Somebody
and I
tap
guarantee
in.
you we'll make it not cool.
Somebody tap in and tell me what the point is, though.
Yeah, if you're
You can't tell me
if you're that guy, send it to us.
It
Let's
doesn't
go.
make you. It doesn't
Let's
make
have
the
a
truck
conversation.
faster. There's no way it makes the truck faster. There's no way it rides better.
No.
There's no way it's safer.
Sounds better.
That looks like dog doo doo, dude. Like that don't even look like something I would want to.
Bro, listen, here's the deal too. Like I drive a big truck and I'm kind of mad at it because you can't see over the front.
Yeah, it makes me a little nervous sometimes too.
So in that thing, you're driving a truck, one with a big hood. That's like a what, 80s, like a K10, looks like a late 80s K10.
That right there?
Yeah.
No,
truck,
dude, that's
what
a
is that?
Ford Ranger, bro.
Oh. I thought that was an old Chevy.
No, that's a
But what I'm saying,
92
if
Ford
you,
Ranger.
bro, when you're doing a wheelie, can you see
No,
anything?
Nothing.
When you're driving a boat, if you sit down in the seat, can you
and
see
you haven't
anything?
planed out yet. No, you can't see anything.
Even if you got it planed out, it's hard to see if you're sitting down, man. You can't tell me that guy's putting encyclopedias in a seat to see over the top or a milk crate.
No.
Gosh, that burned me up.
Same, dude.
I'm mad at that now.
Same,
man.
bro. I just get mad at dumb trucks, bro.
Am I allowed to share what I'm mad at?
Come on.
Go ahead.
Baby.
Doesn't matter.
Can I call you baby on here?
I
No.
would prefer you not.
Baby, my baby.
So I posted that video of you guys shooting fireworks on each other.
Oh, yeah.
4th of July.
At each
fun,
other. Not
at
on
each other.
At each other.
Kind of at each other.
No, we were definitely shooting them at each other.
Yeah, I was shooting them directly at you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And it's fun. And I feel like people post way worse videos and way more dangerous stuff online.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok gave y'all's account a strike and removed it.
Can I say what I think about TikTok? I mean, I think TikTok is the devil.
We know. Everybody knows.
But I'm even talking about like.
But it's like, how annoying is that?
It's because it's that liberal agenda bullshit. That's what they are. Ray loves TikTok.
That's how we got canceled.
Ray loves TikTok.
Liberal. What is? I mean,
It's that level. Dude. It's they shadow ban anything like real life stuff.
I mean,
that
we
you
definitely
actually do.
have gotten stuff removed
were
from before.
shooting fireworks at each other as grown men.
And that's supposed to get. You can't put that on a website.
But it was on. It's fine on Facebook and Instagram. YouTube, it also got like throttled. It only has like 33 views.
Yeah, that's what throttled it. Yeah, for sure.
At least
I
it's
just think
popping.
that's
If it's popping
crazy.
off somewhere, people are saying it don't matter. That's stupid.
I mean, I don't even care about it popping off. It's more of just like it's our page. You should be able to post whatever you want.
I agree with that. Now.
Especially
I do agree with that.
in America on 4th
Freedom.
of July, 250, dude. Let it ring.
Exactly.
You born in the
USA.
dude, Springsteen it, man.
Okay, tapping out. I just had to share.
Let's get into that. I've got a story from it's 4th of July. This episode is going to come out a little bit later, but we just got back from the river, man. And I'm going to tell this story. This is funny. This is kind of like diverting the conversation, but you'll appreciate this. We just got back from the river, and dude, our 4th of July, dude, it's like Roman candles.
I mean, this hat still smells like the river.
It's smoking briskets. It's
Smoked
it is
meat,
born in the USA, dude. It's
Roman
it's
candles,
mud. It's
kids,
dogs.
kids on
it's
a
wet
tubing.
bro. It is
Kids on
America
tubes.
is what it. There's literally a bald eagle's nest on the property. Thank you, Ray. Had
that
it
was
cute. That was
quick, dude.
fast, bro.
That's
You're back.
Getting better.
And there's a family. There's two. There's a male and a female, mom and dad, and then there's two babies.
We all have eagles around us. I now have a newly eagle.
You're
Have her.
an eagle guy.
Yeah, there's 2 adults, 2 babies that live in my hall.
That's a family.
There's
got
2
two on
that
my
live
leg.
by Courtney's. There's 2
Two
that
on my
live by
leg.
yours. We just got to get Lindsay some eagles.
That's
and
right.
We'll be just a completely
Eagled out.
eagle family, dude.
So
But you know what I heard? That eagles raise their kids near real Americans.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
2-time baby,
They tend to want to be around.
red, white, and blue.
We could
people.
really
that
go
are
into the
free as
biblical
they are.
meaning of what it means when eagles are around you.
Yeah, give me some.
Give it to us.
Biblical?
The biblical meaning of being surrounded by eagles may resonate most. Eagles are repeatedly used as imagery for God's strength, protection, renewal, and carrying people through difficult seasons.
go, dude.
The verse that immediately comes to mind is Isaiah 40:31.
I fly
Those
on
who
the
hope in the
eagle's wing.
Lord will soar on the wings like eagles.
Yep,
There's
yeah.
also Exodus
Yes,
19:4,
19:4,
where God said he carries his peoples on eagles' wings.
That's right.
Yeah, I knew that one. I was
This
reciting
is all
it.
per ChatGPT,
I
but I like
said
it.
that. I had that verse in Vacation Bible School.
Isn't it on your back?
It's going to be under the other one that I don't know.
That you've never seen?
I forget about. I was telling Jordan this.
that's an
I've got one.
impulse.
I've got one right here that every time I take my shirt off and I look in the mirror, you can absolutely see, like hands down, you can see it. I haven't looked at it. I haven't seen that tattoo on my body years.
It just melts in. or
I just
something?
have not. It doesn't. I don't look at it. It might as well not even be there when I'm looking at myself in the mirror with my shirt off every
But
morning.
that's the question. Did you put that on there for you to look at, or did you put that on there?
I definitely didn't put it in there for me to look at because I don't.
Hot honeys
I
to
don't
look
see
at
it.
back when you were single.
So I was single when I got that.
And we were free, dude.
Yeah, and they were free.
And we were broke. Golly, that was good times.
So okay,
It was also very bad times.
so when you're at the river, we all have babies, and this past weekend, one day, like they're all waking up at like what 5:30, 5:45, 6 o'clock.
Mine are 6, yeah.
Every night, like I'll get up, Dan, I get up, whatever. So every morning, Oak gets up early. We would get up. They've all been watching this movie, David. We'd turn on David in the morning, and it's this new movie from Angel. It's an awesome movie. It's about David's life and his kind of
Pretty
like
close to being legit factual too. Pretty close.
They did a great job of of entertainment and biblical factual stuff. Yeah. So it like goes through David's life as a shepherd, then Goliath, then taking over all that stuff, and Saul. So anyway, the whole movie is about David being brave, and David I will not be afraid is one of the songs. So honestly, dude, since my kids, you kind of put us onto it. Since my kids have been watching it, it has helped with being brave and doing things.
I be not be afraid.
I be not be afraid is what Oak says. Yeah. And he'll be standing on the back of the couch and I'll be like, hey man, are you David? And he'll go, I be not be afraid. Jump, dude. And I love it. And that's kind of like now the threshold of like, hey man, are you David or not? Or are you not? So they watch this movie every morning. They're singing it the whole week. We go out on the boat. We've been talking about tubing and all the babies. Boone, 3 years old. 4 years old, sorry. Griffin, 4 years old. Liza, 6. Oak, 2, about to be 3. They were all like, we want a tube. I be not be afraid. We want to go tube. And I was like, dude, let's go. So I jump on the tube with them. So the whole time we're like slow out the cove and we're singing, I be not be afraid. Follow the light.
Oh yeah, you got to
follow the light. Get chill bumps, love that song. And dude, we're like churching back there, man. And like, we're not afraid. And Griffin's like, yeah, I'm not afraid because God is right beside me. And I was like, that's right, Griffin. And Oak's like, I want to stand up. We get out there on the main river, dude. We're bawling. Yeah. Oak's like, I want to stand up. I be not be afraid. I'm like, let's go. I pick him up. I get up there. He's doing his hands. I follow the light. I feel a tap on my. It's Boone, Griffin. I've got Oak. Liza's sitting right here. And it's not like a flat tube. We've got corners. We're not flipping this thing.
No, it's a couch.
Even though you almost did, slowing down. We got to work on your boat tube driving.
There's not a rear view. There's not a rear view mirror.
So I feel Griffin tap me on the shoulder, and we're flying. And I feel Griffin tap me on the shoulder, and she goes, Dad. And I went, what? And she goes, Boone's seen Jesus. And I went, what? And Boone was doing like this. And I was like, she goes, yeah, Dad, Boone saw Jesus. And I said, Boone, where did you see Jesus? And Boone goes, I died 3 months ago. I haven't told y'all this because it's so funny. He goes, I died 3 months ago. And I went, you what? He's like, I died 3 months ago and I went and saw Jesus. And I was like, what was he like? He was like, he was fine.
Listen,
I was like, what'd you talk about? He's like, we just talked.
He has some interesting things going on occasionally. I'll say that.
And I just laughed and it was hilarious. But I was so, and they were like, we don't have to be afraid because God's by our side. And I thought about you for a second. I was like, Dad tells a story about you dying for a second.
Yeah, I did. I mean,
I wonder if that's what's wrong with you.
There's a lot of things right. There's a lot of things right.
Did the oxygen get cut off too?
Maybe. I don't know.
Did you go to have a talk with Jesus and then came back?
I mean, I'm not claiming it, but I've been known to see some things in my day as well. Hit it, Ray. I mean, occasionally, I will tell you this story. This is true.
Okay, keep this music going the whole time.
So we've moved out of our first house, our starter house that we had, right? So the other day I go up there. I've seen some things in this house occasionally. Seen some things. Never anything violent or scary. Just maybe a shadow or maybe something crosses the hallway or who knows, So the day I go up there, nobody's been in there for probably a month. I go up in there and I'm cleaning things up and kind of sweeping things up. And I'm walking out of what was our last bedroom. We had to move around a lot because kids took over the bedroom. So we were in the playroom. And as I was walking out of the playroom into the kitchen, I did this. And jumped back. I jumped back. There's only one reason that you step through a door and do like this.
Because something's sitting there.
Something ran by you.
That you didn't think was there.
Kid, per se.
Or a mouse.
If two kids are chasing each other and you walk through a door, you pop back to let them go because you don't want to. We do it all the time. Our kids are running all the time. I pop back and then realize I'm the only one in this house.
You also are
I'm just saying, maybe Boone saw Jesus. Maybe I saw some things.
I'm not saying he didn't. I'm saying he probably didn't die 3 months ago. But
no, I don't think so.
But he may have seen Jesus.
I don't know. He has learned to swim. He's been on there a long time. He went to that IRS school or ISR school or whatever.
IRS school.
Maybe they killed him for a little while. But he's back, dude. He's doing good. He jumped off the highest cliff.
I saw him. Very proud. That was another one. I be not be afraid.
I be not be afraid. He Liza went by herself, and Boone jumped with me. Actually, jumped with me, and then he jumped with the cousins.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I be not be afraid, dude. Let me just say this one thing about that movie. There is one part of that movie that rips
I'm getting chill bumps right now. I know exactly the part.
Every time, and it's right after the Malachites come back and they take their families and they burn their city down. And David has gone and wept. They keep it pretty light.
He's mad.
And he's like
frustrated with God.
He starts talking to him, and he's like, he just starts walking out of the walls of the city. And his brother goes, "Hey, where are you going?" And he goes,
well, his brother who is with him now with an army of men.
They've returned, and everybody's mad at him. They're like, "David, why did we leave our families? Like, we left them vulnerable. We should have been here, blah, blah, blah. We followed your idea to infiltrate the army, blah, blah, blah." So they're like, "Where are you He's like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "To get my sheep.
I'm going to get my family back."
He's like, "I'm a shepherd." And he's like, "You can't, they'll kill you.
You can't go alone."
He's like, "I'm a shepherd, dude. I got to go get my sheep back." Like, he's like, "They'll kill you." And he's like, "I got God on my side." And he goes, I got God on my side. He'll take care of me. He goes, "Well, what if you don't?" And he says, "I'd rather live in pursuit of the light than to sit in darkness."
No doubt,
bro.
Than to wander in darkness is what he said.
That is,
I'd rather follow the light than to wander in the darkness,
bro.
And I've been talking about that. Like, what does that light mean, man? Like, it means
the pursuit of truth,
hope, faith,
dude,
your family, your calling, and like, bro, you think about that, man. If you're following the light, if you're pursuing the light, you can see because you're going towards something.
Yeah, but I think sometimes you can't see. I think that's what he was saying. Like, I don't even know where the light is going, but I'm going to follow that.
No, but you have something to follow in the wandering in the darkness.
I'd rather risk it,
absolutely, man,
in the pursuit than to sit in the darkness.
I'm going to be more fulfilled in my life by following.
I've been letting that roll.
Than wandering around in the darkness. That's good, man.
I'd be not be afraid, bro.
That's good.
Enough about that.
All right,
sponsors.
What's next?
Snap. Hey, calm down in here.
Throw me my jacket.
You better calm down in this courtroom.
Did somebody say justice for all?
Who needs some? I got some justice
Order
for all
in the
today.
court. Order in
Country
the
court.
Way to get us going, Ray.
Ray, thanks, Ray. We were getting way too sentimental.
Well, today we're going to be talking about the people versus Bailey Zimmerman.
Oh, snazzy snappy. We know we've had him on here, dude. He's like a buddy.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Seemed like a really good guy. Great teeth.
This is what they say.
Okay.
The court finds that Bailey allegedly got extremely drunk at Sandria Resort in New Mexico. This included burning bandmates with cigarettes, trashing sound check gear, shoving his guitarist, spitting towards security, getting mad that his SUV was white instead of black, then returned to his hotel room and allegedly caused about $16,000 in damage plus unpaid alcohol charges. The final ruling, this does not read like, "Oops, Rockstar had a wild night." This reads like a full-blown intoxicated spiral involving bandmates, staff, gear, and property. The sentence: hydration, apologies, no symbols for 12 months, and one court-ordered black SUV.
Order.
Country music court is in order.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
First off, let me say this: as a person who's been in a band and had a few rock star moments, whether they were mine or whether I've seen some rock star moments, I think this needs to be taken with a grain of salt.
Is this your opening statement?
I think this needs to be taken with a grain of salt.
Is this your opening statement?
Wait, who am I? Am I the defendant?
I don't know.
Oh, or the plaintiff?
Or the plaintiff? Or the judge? We're the judges because we're in court.
All right. Order in the court, man.
Bailey Zimmerman's the plaintiff and the offendant. Offendant? A defendant.
Just say some things.
Affidavit.
No, don't say some words that are court words.
No contest.
Say an actual. I'll just say this, dude.
Okay, beyond a reasonable doubt. What does that mean?
That's with beyond a reasonable doubt means that you believe that they're guilty.
Or is that what you're saying?
I'm saying there is. I'm saying there is reasonable doubt because these stories can get inflated very fast. I'm not saying he didn't tear up a hotel room, but like the burning with the cigarettes, dude, it's different. Like right then they could have been like, "Oh, the Isbell brothers burn each other with fireworks," when really we were just kind of shooting them around each other.
Yeah, they could have been
some things could be misinterpreted.
Flicking cigs backstage.
I'm saying we know BZ.
A game, maybe
we know
it's a
BZ.
Totally.
He's a fun guy.
He's also young.
Could be having some fun. Could be having some young fun.
Yeah.
But I think in these moments, we should reach out and lift up instead of condemn and talk about, dude.
Ray, can I ask you a question? Can you look up, or Jordan look up, like, did he release an apology? Did he say statement? Can somebody look that up and let's read that and just see if he took,
maybe he took some
if he
accountability.
took accountability or
say
you know,
say a court word. Say a court word.
if he took some not hearsay and was actually had a bulletin of proof. Or
It looks like it got. I'm gonna have to do some digging because it looks like it's not on his page anymore.
I will say this.
He released a apology through his attorney on June 23rd.
Oh, through his attorney.
When we used to go on the road, I'm talking about in church as a church choir. Remember we would go do
summer. There's no telling how much damage y'all did.
Let me tell y'all, dude, I'm about to throw Cody Wheeler under the bus. Dude.
Throw him, dude. We smoked cigarettes and stuff.
You did.
Matt Cross.
Good. That's good for mom to know.
Daniel Hinton.
I never smoked a cigarette in my life.
Actually, I don't think Daniel did. Sorry, dude. You didn't do it.
There was one time where we were real dumb, man. And we would go to these hotels, and before the week we were like, hey, and this is kids being kids, man.
How old are you?
Stupid. 16 years old, man.
Okay.
We were before we got to the hotel, we'd be like, hey, packed, get it in. Everybody get their hands in. Get your hands in. We would do, we're not flushing the commode the whole week break. And we would do in the commode all week long.
You're disgusting.
Yes, we're disgusting. And we got in trouble for it, man. But like, I remember one time I walked in there to use the bathroom and Cody was chewing up chocolate and spitting it all over the commode, making it look like
brutal. Dude, y'all are...
He's going to kill me, dude. But then I got a phone call from Billy Joe Kennedy later, and he was like, hey, man, what y'all did was not right, and they want to press charges. I was freaking out. He was like, they said it looked like somebody surfed on the ironing board. And I was like, that's a lie, Billy Joe, because we didn't touch that ironing board. I was like, it was when I left the room, the ironing board was still a thing. We hung up and I called Mac and Cody. I was like, dude, they said that somebody left a chair in the sink. And Cody was like, yeah, I did that. And I was like, what? And they said somebody surfed on the surfboard. Mac was like, that was me.
Oh, so y'all did
so,
do
dude,
all that.
I mean, like, that the church probably had to pay some money for that. Yeah. They had to cover that for us being dumb kids, man. And I'm not saying BZ's 16 years old or anything like that, but like, dude, he's still a young cat, man.
Yeah.
And he's still having fun. And when you go to these places and you know, drink a little hard maybe, and you got your boys around you, and there's a stage where you have to, you know, I mean, I can see that happening. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's justified. He absolutely took responsibility, it sounds like, and he covered the expenses, the cost to fix he paid for everything to be fixed.
Yeah, man.
And
I think we can have a little grace.
Dude, you're gonna make mistakes in your life, man. And the real question is, how do you handle it, right?
Sure.
Is how do you come back from it? And man, like, I think BZ probably learned a lesson from this, and I think he also learned a lesson on how to take responsibility and you know,
be better from it. So what's our official ruling?
Have grace.
Have guilty as charged.
Yeah, but he like took a deal or whatever. What's that called? Where you?
It's called the evidence.
No, he pled guilty. That's what I mean. He pled guilty.
Yep.
They dropped the charge. I think they dropped the
charges.
There you go,
yeah, they
man.
dropped.
There you go. So it wasn't crazy enough for them to go after him, try to get him jail time.
To me, the lesson learned is, if you mess up, be responsible enough to get whoever the plaintiff is made whole. And I feel like he made whole.
Not guilty, made
guilty,
whole.
but
charges dropped.
Accepted that he was guilty.
The sentencing is to be a better
Calm
man.
down. Show some grace.
That's right.
Next on the docket.
Jordan Davis.
Another buddy,
Jordan
dude.
Davis. They're always our buddies.
What has he done?
Calm down.
What's he done? He ain't done nothing.
I mean, I'm probably biased, but
He
I mean,
almost
went
get
on
arrested. Did you see him almost get arrested?
Yeah. What was that?
There was another. He was trying to get into Canada.
Yeah, there's
Get into
another
Canada.
Jordan
There was
Davis.
another Jordan Davis in Indiana, because he got on the bus. He was like, hey, I don't know this, but there's somebody in Indiana named Jordan Davis is in a lot of trouble.
Don't try to go to Canada. Yeah.
Essentially, he went access deer hunting in Maui. and he posted pictures with the Axis deer. Beautiful.
He
Did kind of like
sent
a
me- he sent us
carousel
those
of
pictures.
like the meat package from everything you see online,
Hey,
like
we were Remy Warren.
harvested, ethically done.
bow gun.
There's a bow. Oh, I don't know.
I feel like I saw a bun or a bow.
Bun. What do you kill? How do you kill it with a
He's
bun?
got a bun
I'm
now.
hungry. But I mean, like you could tell they harvested it. They got all the meat off of it, packaged it, sent
Yeah.
it back home.
People
and
giving him-
fans are
ripping
losing
him.
their mind in the comment section. But
Give me a
now I'm
couple-
starting to think they're doing these comments
Order in
anytime
the
anybody
court.
posts anything.
Order in the court. That's
Order.
exactly right.
Order.
in the court. Here's okay. First of all, it's an Axis.
Axis deer.
So people are thinking it's not from the, like you
I
have to
even
pay
saw,
like
it just said deer, and I'm like, bro, it's an Axis deer.
so already he has that going against him because people don't understand
It's
that
impossible to be educated on the process
you
of hunting
look at
Axis
that
deer
and
in
you
Hawaii.
think, oh well, that's not anything that's like in the wild. So he had to shoot that in a 10-foot tall fence
Pin.
that's 3 acres big. And
Not true.
He picked the one he wanted and he paid
Not true.
$16,000. Not true at all.
Nope.
If you do your research,
Yep.
on Axis
Which
deer
I'm
hunting in Maui,
sure the
I'm
people
these guys
commenting
did.
are doing.
or these chicks did, whatever they are.
Oh.
Axis deer hunting in Maui is the same exact as doing any type of deer hunting in the States. There's private land, there's public land. Now, the little bit difference in private land, if you hunt Axis with a ranch like owner and go and buy a tag through them, you don't have to have a guide. You can have a guide, which is exactly in the state. You can hunt them year round out there. That's
Yeah.
how many there are.
There's no natural predator.
There's public lands out there that has seasons, but dude, it is free range, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And they're islands, but if you ain't ever been to Maui or been to Lanai or Molokai or Kauai, bro, they're huge. They're huge, and there's pockets of areas just like the United States where animals and herds of Axis will congregate.
Anybody that hates what
I just feel like people are seeing dead animals, and before doing any of this, it's just like hate. You're doing it wrong. Your way is wrong. You're killing all the animals in America. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the guy sings. That's his life.
Yeah.
He's a hunter.
The fact that people
He provides for his kids and his family with meat he hunts.
just
he's gonna
send
eat that
all-
whole thing.
I'm just like,
And
hey,
Axis deer meat's amazing.
Any hate that you want to send on a country artist for shooting an animal, just send it our way. Like we can take it. We're good with it.
We'll send it to him.
We're completely fine with it. Don't even go to just pretend like it's our. I'll tell you, we will bear the responsibility of all the haters that see country music fans and say, or country music artists and say, "No, you shouldn't have killed that." Me. I know Jordan, dude. He texted us and said, "Bro, y'all should totally come do this. It's unbelievable."
It feels like the same thing if he posted a picture eating an apple or like a eating a peach. He'd be like, "Oh man, why are you eating fruit? You know, why are you killing our trees? And why you know, like I'm just saying you don't hear people hating on, like
Oh, people
that
don't
way
go
of
to bat
life.
for fruit?
Yeah, like
That's
going
true.
like people going to bat for a vegetarian, you know, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's like people are smashing these people for killing their food, for eating their food,
Tabak
for eating
and Jordan.
animals. But
I feel like a better comparison would be like people aren't smashing you for eating a cheeseburger from McDonald's.
Oh, let me tell you something. These
You call my wife a hoe?
No, I'm just saying. Hold up. I was gonna say hold up.
Oh,
the
hold up.
same people. These same people are eating chicken strips while they're topping, dude. They have no concept of where their food comes from, and we are so removed from that I don't even try to convince people of that anymore, dude.
And even if they ain't, they're getting their produce from the grocery store, dude.
I don't think produce is the same
I'm just
argument.
saying, bro.
Stop.
It's what God
Stop.
gives us to eat. God has given us these animals, put these animals on this earth for our pleasure, for our honoring Him with, man.
Sustenance. So how do we rule on this?
Not guilty.
Not
Jordan
guilty.
Davis.
Jordan
The
Davis,
verdict is, and the
licensed.
sentencing is, he is acquitted, not convicted. He's dismissed. No motion granted. Motion is denied for the motion granted. He is no bail, no contempt of court. Ray, if you play one more song, I'll contempt you of court. Not guilty, Jordan Davis. Country Music Court.
Thanks for
being here.
coming and sitting in the benches. Leave Jordan Davis alone, dude. Leave everybody alone.
Leave him alone.
Sheesh, they're doing it legally.
Leave
Calm
him
down.
alone, dude.
And you
All
know
right.
what? Something's got to take them axis out. Otherwise, you don't have your pretty beaches that you go to.
Dude, hopefully it's me next year.
Me too. I would love to do that. If you're in Hawaii and you would like to have us down to do a live podcast at your ranch after we kill Axis, shoot Jordan a DM.
Lanai is the spot. Lanai is like the country. It's like the country island.
God,
out there.
You know what else
Maui
I
is
got?
too.
You know what else I got?
Oh, no doubt, dude.
Those Rios.
Oh man, okay. I'm hot.
Ray, this is too long.
Welcome to New Guy Radio.
Okay,
What you got, Ray?
Go.
Jeez.
Today's question is going to be, what is the funniest reason someone has ever been blocked?
From what?
Like on social media, was there a comment that a comment that just struck you wrong? You're like, you're never going to get to see my page
us
again.
Blocking somebody?
Yes.
It's mostly just like old ex-girlfriends.
Man,
I try to tap back in.
man, I think mine are the if you're influencing real hard, like
selling and stuff.
like trying to just doing the thing, man, just doing the social media influencing thing, which I'm like, dude, no hate, but people are making millions doing it. I just cannot deal with it. I can't deal with it. I can't look at it. I can't watch it. If like you're like, so today I got this. This is my Costco haul. See ya.
You block them.
Whatever. Unfollow, block, X them, mute them. I get it out from in front of my face.
There was some guy I blocked the other day because he made some comment that touring is dead and you should just post on socials all the time. That's how you get your music out.
Well, I mean, to the brand new artist, that is the game.
Touring is never dead, dude.
No, I'm not saying
You've
touring.
got to
I'm
go
not
make
agreeing.
fans.
I'm not
Listen
agreeing with
to
that
me.
guy.
If
Totally.
you're out there and
Absolutely.
you have a band, play live shows, dude.
It's the only sustainable way.
I mean, it's just a diabolical take in my perspective. Because, like, bro, I get you're going to get
Hot take that touring's dead. That's a hot take.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Anyway, that'll get you blocked.
Speaking of hot takes,
Also, if you do some dumb stuff with stuff you've killed, like
no doubt,
people that like lay by something happened this past deer season where people were laying on the ground by their dead deer, and there was also some turkey dance.
if you're putting cigarettes in your duck's mouth with something like a hat on, like.
But there was this past spring, there was this viral thing that happened where people were doing a dance around their turkeys that they had killed.
Get out of here.
No, that's legit.
Get out of here.
You don't think like people who do the mounts that are funny with like squirrels, you don't think those are funny?
What do you mean like squirrels?
Like there's like you said that about people putting like
Squirrels riding a raccoon.
yeah, or
I
like the
love
squirrels
that
on the
shit.
stripper poles and stuff.
No, I love that.
That's great.
Totally down
No,
for
that's
that.
fine. I'm just saying, like in a hero shot where they're like, I find it disrespectful to the animal. And like
100%.
disrespectful to the culture. And I just I don't have any.
There was some dance.
I
They
don't have
were
anything for
literally
that.
like a viral TikTok thing where you danced. You did some dance after you killed turkeys or whatever. And here's what I want to say, man. If we're being honest,
Didn't TikTok get banned or something? Did it come back?
it's been back for like years. Listen, killing a deer or a turkey is not hard. It's not hard to do. It doesn't take a whole lot of woodsmanship. You can sit behind a tree long enough that one walks by you and you can shoot something, okay? But to do these things the correct way and to do these things the ethical way is hard, okay?
No doubt.
So when you've earned that thing, I think that deserves respect. Now, you shoot one out of a truck window, dance around it all you want, whatever. But I'm telling you, it doesn't look good on the sport moving forward. That is a prime example of why I think there is opposition against hunting. It's because stupid shit like that, dude. Just don't do it, man. The older I get, the less I care about anybody knowing anything that I'm up to these days.
Yeah, there's bad apples, man. There's bad apples in every pack.
There is, bro. I don't know if you get packs of apples, but there's definitely bags of them.
That's a hot take. Touring's dead. Hot, what we.
Good question, Ray.
Here's more hot take. Is there anything else, Ray, that you want to say?
No, I heard you guys have some hot takes though.
It's
Hot
definitely
takes.
talked enough. I could take some hot cakes right now with some
Hot
sauce.
takes. Jet's Pizza is cheeks.
What does that mean?
That was a Cody Wheeler submission.
I knew it was.
Jet's Pizza is cheeks.
What is he like? What is he like what kind of pizza do you? I mean, if you're not eating Jet's Pizza, dude, where else you getting it from? Domino's?
You can't out Pizza the Hut in my brain, dude.
Pan pizza from the Hut is
can't out
goated,
Pizza the
but
Hut.
the only way you can out Pizza the Hut is an 8-corner pepperoni, mushroom, sausage.
I get it, man.
Jets pizza.
For me, though, Jets is like
Light sauce. Go easy on the sauce because they
you
can
got to
pile
be
it on there.
hungry for Jets, though.
Oh no, dude! You eat one piece and you're good.
I mean, with the Hut, you're like, let me get another slice, dude.
I'm just like, I also don't like if you like New York style pizza, like the thin slice. You're just eating cardboard.
Mm. If you're
What are
down
you
in
doing,
if you're
dude?
down in our neck of the woods, though,
What are you
hit
doing?
Viking, dude. Viking pizza.
It's still Viking's great, but it's not Jets. Like if you're gonna indulge and like,
Oh, yeah.
like want pizza because
Like a super fatty.
yeah, if you just want to go
Yeah.
in and get like a
Yeah.
freaking Big Mac meal, dude,
Right.
get the Jets pizza.
Yeah, if you're trying to fill up, get you a Jets
Go
for
to
sure.
your cheeks, dude.
Wait, I
your
thought Cheeks was good. Cheeks bad?
Cheeks is it's like butt cheeks. Like it's like saying Jets
Oh.
pizza is butt cheeks. First of all, you're almost 40. Why are you saying cheeks? I
You
do
need to
not
calm
use
down,
Cody
Cody.
Wheeler as your insurance agent.
You need to calm down on them today. All right, the other one is HOAs are student government for adults who miss power.
1,000,000,000%.
100% agree with that.
1,000,000,000%. Dude, we got a regime change. I don't even know if I've talked. They
Yeah,
threw
give us
the
update,
government
dude.
down
They
there. Dude.
overthrew
They
the government.
overthrew it. They
was
came
a
in and they were
midnight
knocking
mutiny.
on. They were coming. I was like playing.
It was Paul Revere in this
Dude, I was
bitch,
like cleaning my
dude.
garage one day and I had the new president come and like, hey, I don't know how you feel about what's going on right now. My name's so-and-so, but I would love your vote in the HOA election. I was like, that's what I'm talking about, dude.
He was
He was campaigning.
campaign
He was
trailing your
campaigning,
neighborhood,
dude. And
I would appreciate
respect
your
the hustle.
vote this
I respect the
October.
hustle, dude. He was like, what do you feel like's going on around here?
What'd you say?
I was like,
Wait, let's do it. Hey, buddy. My name's Mark Anthony, and I'm here.
Mark Anthony.
And I'm here to be your new
I love that thing what you did with J-Lo.
HOA president. What do you feel like's wrong with your current government and of your neighborhood?
Man, I
God,
just think
this
they
feels
take it
stupid.
too serious. I think they take it too serious. I think we live in the country. It's an old neighborhood. We don't need to be keeping up with the Joneses in
Sure.
Williamson County. I know, I get it. We're 300 yards from the Williamson County line, but guess what? It's still Murray County, and it's still Murray County law,
I
and it's
understand.
and it's not city limits. So like, don't come at me with laws and rules that the city has applied to them and try to apply them in our little neighborhood. Dude, get out of my face.
Okay.
He was like, that's what I'm talking about. We're righting all those wrongs. We're throwing the regime. We're getting everybody
You said
out.
that.
Absolutely.
It's
Getting
overthrown.
whatever. Getting everybody out. And dude,
Cleaning house.
freaking election day came.
Yeah.
I don't think I voted. But
Well, we did vote, but our votes didn't count because our HOA dudes were late.
why are they late? I thought we paid those.
I thought they were on auto pay, but they weren't.
Hey, we were overdrawn yesterday. I,
It's like our-
I tried to buy lunch at that
like
marina, and
for
they were
everybody?
like, sorry, your card's declined.
You have another form of payment, sir?
Yeah, we were $44.
So yeah,
in the
dude,
negative.
they and dude, swept them. Like
Clean
nobody, or the people, like the president. There was a president and a few.
Okay, has it changed since you got the regime out?
I think so.
Pleasant, less pleasant?
No, I think it's,
You're like the late guy now, huh?
I mean, I think
Didn't they elect you or something?
He said he wanted me to be the late guy, which that's fine. That's fine. I was like, dude, I will take full responsibility in taking every little fish out of there, every little bass out
And
of there.
everyone's excluded except if unless your last name's Isbell or you live on the
that's
lake.
right. That's right. Lifetime licenses for everybody with Isbell on that lake.
You're not a real country fan if you're commenting bullshit on artist hunting photos.
I think you could be a country. I think you can be a country music fan. I just think you need to. I think you need to do your research before you do it.
Okay, tell me somebody you
'Cause I guarantee you,
hang on.
whoever commented-
Okay, stop. We talked enough about this. Tell me your favorite artist of all time.
Like just my favorite artist of
Just
all
give
time.
me an artist.
I mean, Vince Gill's pretty hard to beat in the
Let's
country.
say- okay.
In the country music
Let's something you're okay.
genre.
Vince Gill reaps a turkey. Okay. Shows the video of him reaping a turkey, right? Turkey comes up, he shoots it in the face at like 5 feet, and then he gets up and goes, whoa, 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 and does his legs, and he's like, yeah.
Guess what you got, turkey? No, not another last chance, dude.
Yeah, no.
No more
One
last chance.
Uh-uh.
For this turkey laying right here.
No, you're out, dude.
He wouldn't do that.
I know he wouldn't, but let's just say that happened. Can you imagine not liking his music anymore and going on his thing and saying, I am no longer a fan of yours.
Because you knee danced. Because you knee slap danced.
Unfollowed, your music's trash. See you later.
Was Vince Gill doing this over a dead turkey?
That would be funny. I don't know. I might respect him more if he did that. No, that's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing, man.
I'm trying to find the line to make you
the line
unfollow and unlike a guy's music.
If I heard him going out there at night and shooting them off the roost, if he was going out at night, breaking the law, shooting a turkey illegally off the limb at night with night vision,
I would say there's some validity to that. The thing is, whether it's Cody Johnson, whether it's Luke, whether it's Jordan Davis, these guys are doing it within the law.
That's
right. The post, I saw the post. One of them was him behind the axis. One of him was like that with the like skull mount of the axis. Dude, I mean, I get it.
I guarantee you he's cooking it tonight. I guarantee you his kids and his wife and him and probably his brother, he's probably going to have some boys over.
Yeah.
And they're going to watch the America USA soccer team beat Belgium tonight at 7 o'clock with axis on their plate, dude.
Only so, man.
Props to you, JD.
100%.
Props to you, man.
I'm just saying, man.
And here's the deal. Like, if it's the same thing with Bailey Zimmerman doing what he did at the hotel. Like,
dude, have a little grace.
Have a little grace. And if they were in the wrong, bro, I think there's stand up enough people to take action to right the wrong.
100%.
Because one, you're that kind of guy. Two, you have to save your career.
So you're looking at two separate things right here. According to Country Music Court, Bailey pled guilty.
Absolutely. And paid the fine.
And did the time.
Absolutely. Did the time, paid the fine. Absolutely.
Do the crime.
He's doing fine.
Do the time.
That's right.
Pay the fine.
Back to the grind.
Get back to the grind. Cut our songs one time. Jordan Davis, not guilty.
Not guilty. Was accused.
Acquitted.
Acquitted, not guilty.
If the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
That's right. But the axis does fit in a cooler.
Very nice.
Very nice.
It also fits in a pan.
It also fits in your mouth when you cut it and cut tenderloins.
That's a good hot take.
Man, that's a good hot take. Okay, this is okay. I do want to know this. And I've heard this happening before, but I want to know if anybody's had this experience. I was smoking ribs the other day. It's Father's Day. I was smoking ribs and had just my hopper. The hopper so you got the hopper that you put the pellets in on a pellet grill. The hopper goes down to a little opening that has an auger running from the hopper to the smoking.
I think they call those auger-driven
pellet grills.
Auger-driven smokers.
So the auger pulls
mechanical-driven.
Yeah, pulls some of the pellets into a hot plate. It's like a little cylindrical thing into a hot plate, and that hot plate creates a spark, lights the pellets, and that's what holds the flame and holds the heat. So mine, and this may be on me because since then I have cleaned it out and blown it out, and there was a lot of junk in that hot plate for me. So what happened was that auger was pushing pellets onto that junk, and it was keeping the flame right at the mouth of the auger.
It was also keeping the heat from reaching it acts as an insulator. Mine did the same thing.
So that flame,
those old pellet ash acts as an insulator and won't let the flame get to the pellets. So there's a buildup, and then all of a sudden there's...
So that flame caught the pellets inside the auger on fire, and it started burning backwards
towards the
hopper, where I had just filled it up with half a bag of hickory smoke pellets or whatever.
Because you didn't feel like messing with it that night.
Well, it's just you're not supposed to let it go past a certain level. And I was going to walk away from it, and because it's smoking, right? It's like you're doing 3, 2, 1 ribs.
Yeah.
You're not going to sit there and stare at them for 3 hours.
I'm not. No.
So I had just finished the first 3, which is put them on there, let them smoke at 250, and then take them off. You wrap them in tin foil, a little brown sugar, a little honey drizzle, some apple cider vinegar if you want to. I just use apple juice and brown sugar sprinkled on top, wrap them up, put them back in there for 2 hours. They come out, you can literally pull the bone out. You okay in there, Ray?
Get Ray some water.
It sounds like he was sitting there with a smoker caught on fire because when I put the tinfoils back in there with the ribs, I closed it down and I saw white smoke start coming out the side, like very heavy, not
thick,
not smoker smoke, not cook smoke,
fire smoke.
And I was like, what in the blanket smoke, dude? And when I opened the lid, I let that oxygen in, the whole thing caught flames. It blew up in flames, dude. So much where I stepped back, and I keep my smoker under my sunroom. So it's all sunroom wood everywhere. I like look back and it's fight or flight, right? Like you're in that moment and you gotta do something.
But you're a fly guy for sure.
I'm a fight guy, dude. I firefighted my way in. It's like these ribs were kids in a house because I went in there and I grabbed my kid ribs and put them on my lawnmower and saved them, and they were delicious. And I put them back. I put them on the but as I was running to the water hose in my brain, I thought, should I call 911 right now?
Yeah.
And I had to fire. I had the door open just inside, dude. I was like, I'm ruining it. I'm ruining my smoker right now. I don't care. But I don't care because I have to. It's either that or lose my house.
Yep.
And I freaking firefighted it out. Got the flames out. Let it chill for a second. Chilled out. Took the smokers inside. Finished them in the oven. They were bomb.
You mean the ribs?
Yes. Yeah. The ribs were bomb. And then I let it chill. I blew it out. Took all the pellets out. Kind of redid it. Working great.
So how do you feel like someone can avoid that happening? Clean it out a little more frequently?
I think you clean it out more. I think I could be, and I'm going to be way more proactive and every time. And also it's just a cleaner smoke too. It's like a cleaner cook if you don't have that ash build up and all that residue from the smoke everywhere. Just like, yeah, I want to know if it's happened to anybody else. And if because here's the deal, bro. If I would have left, which I have many times when I'm smoking a brisket or ribs or chicken for 45 minutes. Like if I were to leave and go to the store, or if I were to leave and go upstairs and not know that's happening.
Because you want to be able to trust your smoker.
Dude, that place catches on fire, bro. That thing catches on fire. I think definitely the player.
For me personally, that what you're saying is,
and I've got a giant green egg XL.
Well, that's
right
the
next
reason.
to it.
That's the reason I lean more towards charcoal grill. Away from the house. I keep mine out, and I'll smoke
not charcoal, like ceramic,
like,
hardwood.
What I mean is like
ceramic
a smoker,
real smoker,
a lump charcoal smoker.
Yeah,
and I've used it so much now. I've got to the point where I know exactly what it's going to cook at, how much it's going to cook at.
That thing ain't catching on fire.
And if it does, I don't care.
I mean, it actually isn't fire inside, but it's not catching on fire. The grill's not catching on fire. It's not exploding.
No,
I'm just
not hating.
It's convenience, right?
I'm not hating on pellet, but I'm just saying if you've got the room, and I mean a ceramic might be the way to go.
Yeah. Hey, one more thing before we get to a little bro Graveret here.
You know what got me thinking about this is Buck is 2.
You know what got me thinking about this is Oak is turning 3 in a month.
Got to be before 3.
Yeah,
and it takes a little work.
Yeah, no,
it takes a little work.
I should have done it last night.
It takes a little work.
If you're a family that hunts and is in the outdoors and you've got little kids and they're growing up and you feel like you're going to stay in the state,
or even if you don't,
Tennessee offers a lifetime license, and if you buy it within and you can buy it. Listen, we could go buy it right now for about $3,000, $4,000, I think, for the rest of our lives.
For us.
Yes, this is our. If we
As
wanted
an
to
adult.
go, yeah, they offer it for everybody.
Right.
There's different age groups that monetarily it's different. You know, like so. If you buy a lifetime license right now as almost a 40-year-old,
I think it's 0 to 3.
No,
3 to 8, 8 to 16, and then over 16 you're an adult.
0 to 3. I think it's 3 to 16, and then 16 to like 60, and then
after 65,
and then after 60 it's lower.
Yeah.
But you can buy a lifetime license, and it'll save you some money, save you a lot of money. The sportsman, I pay $170 a year for the sportsman, but go get a lifetime license for your child before they turn 3. It's $300, $250, $300, and it gives them a lifetime hunting license in the state and fishing license in the state of Tennessee. They never have to worry about it. They never have to be, like wonder if they've got it or anything. They can always fish and hunt freely.
I would just check your state's regulations and see if they offer a hunting and fishing license, lifetime license. Because it's definitely beneficial, and they can do it forever.
It's one of the best gifts. I think it's the best gift you can give somebody. Me too, man. Dude, I understand. We thought we were moving to Mississippi, whatever, but
even if you are, that's 2 years of license,
and you're investing in your kid and in their future, and you're kind of like setting a precedent for.
It also goes to help
the lifestyle you want them to live, and
on the TWRA and
people
that regulate our stuff.
But I guess
it jumps. Does everyone offer? Where are we at on that?
It seems like A majority do. Majority of them are southeastern states.
Okay. So if you live in a southeastern state, you may want to check out your regs and see if you can knock that out for your kids coming up.
Yeah, and I mean they're kind of like what you guys were saying. You know, like New Hampshire, for example, newborn, it has to be before their first birthday. Whereas some of the other states, it is up until 3. It just kind of depends. Tennessee is under 3, 3 to 6, 7 to 12. Adopted children under 13. All of those kind of like fall in different prices.
Yeah, and it's easy. It's you go online, you type in lifetime license, you print out an application, you fill out the application, you take a picture of it on your phone, you turn it into a PDF, you send it in, and
you got to send a picture of their
birth certificate and stuff like that. Yeah.
Interesting. Kentucky is not one. Kentucky doesn't offer it. Mississippi doesn't offer it.
Really? Come on,
Indiana,
guys.
Illinois does not offer it.
I get that.
Your Georgia, Florida's, California offers it.
Boo. California.
Yeah, it varies state to state, but in Tennessee it is under the age of 3. And then
go get your
pricing
babies.
from 3
Go
to
get your
6.
babies, man. Go get your babies their lifetime license. They'll thank you when they're 38, spending $200 a year on
Oh my gosh.
and never gonna move.
Deer season prep, you do anything?
Got cameras out. Started salts out. Starting to take some inventory deer. I mean, you can tell what they are. You know, a lot of them. Some of them are growing faster than it feels like. It feels like they're growing faster Central Tennessee than they are Western Tennessee. For something like the cameras we have in West Tennessee, I don't feel like we're getting a lot of like full out. You know, you've got deer that you can absolutely tell what they are and what they're going to be. And there's some more deer that I find that interesting, man. I want to do some research on that, on like
the timeline
of a deer, and what difference does it make? Like, is it? I mean, it has to be like their diet, their activity, how much they're moving around, the growth of their antlers. Like why a mature, but why a 5-year-old only has nubs and maybe the start of brow tines when a 4-year-old at your house is a 135-inch deer.
Yeah.
Like I want to know is it like people's fingernails grow different or slower or faster?
Gosh, I wish mine grew faster.
So you could bite them more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to do some research on that. If anybody has any, which I'll probably just chat GPT later, but if anybody has any insight on that,
I feel like you've been really chat GPT a lot.
I just find it as a resource. It's like a little, I'm using it as Google. That's all I'm doing. I'm Googling.
You know, man, I saw a guy, he was, I think he was speaking at Harvard.
You know, if you ask ChatGPT if it's dangerous, it'll say yes.
It is dangerous.
Oh, dude, it's so dangerous.
Guy got up there and he said, he made a very valid point. He said, have you ever noticed that everything AI does sucks? He's like,
lesser, like a watered down version.
It's like a watered down version.
Real creativity.
Real creativity. Yeah, that's literally what he said.
No doubt.
And he was like, so honestly, he was like, F AI, F it, F AI. And he kept saying it over and over. And he said, have you ever noticed how people who
a little bit different than Scott Bruschetta getting up there and talking at Belmont?
The exact opposite. And he said, honestly, guys, like, have you ever noticed how people who aren't creative brag about what they did through AI? Like whether it's Suno or whatever, like,
look what I did.
He said, you know who doesn't brag about things they've created through AI? Creative people. He says, so your battle is not going to be you versus AI. Your battle is
others.
You as a creative versus people who aren't creative using AI in the future.
That's the truth.
Isn't that solid?
Solid.
I thought that was a very solid point. And part of me is just like, man, I get it. And it's good for it is good for quick answers. It really is. But I think people who are basing their lives upon the opinion of AI have got it all wrong.
Yeah, I mean, dude, people are giving it their financials. Like they're putting their money in these AI stock market, like the AI stock apps that are running they're using it as their money, man, and all their money into it, dude.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying, dude. Terrifying because, like, bro, it's a computer. It's algorithms. It's
in the words of our,
what do they call that, Ray? Like the ones and zeros. Is that algorithm? What are they? But binary code. That's what it is. And that's what I'm saying, man.
Well, in the words of our recently country music court acquitted friend Jordan Davis, Buy dirt.
Buy dirt, baby.
That ain't ones and zeros.
No.
That's some dirt.
That's turkey and deer.
Yeah, and it's a good investment.
Great investment.
Can you imagine trusting a binary code with your financials instead of
a robot?
180 ground, 80 acres. Sheesh. All right, anyway. Hey, we're reading Dennis when we write songs, and this one was on Luke Combs' record.
Here's a hot take. God's country. Roll pot. Rethink something. Hold up. That good God Almighty, 10 of a body got me all tore up. And I know before I've said no more, but no more's not enough. And it's tough, cause that game that you're playing's ruthless. But I'm fine every time losing, cause truth is, you're the kind of woman make a man rethink something. Kinda makes a made up mind start questioning everything you wanted. Girl, you're gonna make it hard to leave. You're the kind of woman make a man rethink something. You're the kind of woman make a man rethink something. Check you later. Peace out. Hey, thanks for hanging out in God's country with us. We love y'all.
I wasn't crying. My eye was watering.
You're crying.
My eyes are watering.
I'm crying. You're crying. We're all crying.
River contacts.
Subscribe to YouTube at the Brothers Hunt channel. Everything lives on there now. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Music and Spotify if you can do that. Mm-hmm. Hit the bell notifications.
Get your boys up on the gram, dude.
I appreciate y'all. Hit us up. DM us.
See you later.
Don't come to our houses.
Bro
Peace.
Pod. Don't send us lyrics. See ya.